Peace. This is King Noble Black Supremacy. And with this particular video, I want to talk about how Black Supremacy is basically an intellectual approach. It used to be a teaching, but then I outgrew the teachings. And it became an intellectual approach to reality. It's what Dr. Malachi Z. York calls sound right reasoning. That's what it has become. It has become a conscious approach, a way to consciously approach reality. It's a way that you look in and look at the situations and circumstances in your life in order to manifest the realization and the experience of Black divinity. So you're willing to open up your consciousness and your mind in a way where you can look at situations, no matter what they are, whether they're ideologies, circumstances, situations, or people, in a way where the notion of Black divinity arises for you. So it's an applied theology. It's an applied way of thinking to bring about a particular result. And it can be applied to all teachings, and it can be applied to all teachers and all religions and all of it, all sciences. But it's a conscious way of looking up at things. A teaching is very linear. It's a list of actions, a list of behaviors. It's a particular doctrine, a particular moral system. It's an attempt to try to fit an ideology and overlay it on top of a lot of people and a lot of situations. It's an oversimplification and a generalization of information. And some people need that because that's a good platform for them. That's where they can launch their awakening from. That's where they can begin to wake up. So they need that as a start. And when they sift through that and see the misapplications or see the limitations of that teaching or that ideology or that doctrine, then their mind begins to awaken to reality itself and how broad and vast and how infinite it is. And that's when they start coming into Black supremacy. When their mind expand beyond the limitations of those boxes. And now they need a way to perceive a broader and vaster subject matter or situation. They need something to perceive it with. That's where Black supremacy comes in at. It's a tool to guide one's perception to a divine result, to a divine space. A divine objective, a divine conclusion. So yeah, Black supremacy is not just a teaching or a doctrine. It's way more broader than that. It's way more bigger in its scope. And anyone can apply it. Anyone can awaken to Black supremacy anywhere, anyhow. It can fit any dynamic or situation or circumstance. It can begin to unfold. The petals can begin to blossom out of whatever circumstance that you may feel like you're in. It's not just a teaching. It's an expansion of consciousness. that engulfs your life, that engulfs all of your experiences, that guides and directs your emotions in a perfect way, that allows you to think and reason in a way to come to divine conclusions, divine understanding. It's a look before you leap into white supremacy, into ignorance, into foolishness, into self-destruction. It's not just a teaching. You can reinvestigate or reanalyze your teachings through Black supremacy. It's very deep. It's King Noble Black Supremacy, signing out.